The Gingerbread Man's Christmas Caper. The gingerbread man was back in Mrs. Whiskerton's bakery, lounging on his favorite display plate as snow fell gently outside. Christmas was just around the corner, and the bakery was bustling with holiday cheer. "Ah, Christmas," said the gingerbread man, adjusting his gumdrop buttons. "The perfect time for cookies to shine." Mrs. Whiskerton had been baking up a storm: peppermint brownies, sugar snowflakes, and even an enormous gingerbread house. But the gingerbread man was feeling a little left out. "I need to do something big," he said to himself. "Something that will make this Christmas unforgettable." Little did he know, he was about to embark on a holiday adventure unlike any other. The escape plan: one snowy evening, Mrs. Whiskerton left the bakery to deliver cookies to her neighbors. The gingerbread man saw his chance. "This is it," he whispered. "Christmas glory awaits." He leapt off his plate, landed with a soft plop on the counter, and raced toward the door. With a running start, he dove through the doggy door Mrs. Whiskerton had installed for her corgi, Sprinkles. The snow was crisp, the air was cold, and the gingerbread man was ready to take on the world. The Santa Claus mix-up. As he explored the snowy streets, the gingerbread man stumbled upon something incredible: Santa's sleigh parked in the town square. "I must be dreaming," he said, poking a shiny reindeer bell. Just then, Santa himself stepped out of a nearby toy shop. "Ho, ho, ho," boomed Santa. "What's this? A living gingerbread cookie?" "That's me," said the gingerbread man, striking a pose. "I'm here to make Christmas extra sweet." Santa chuckled. "Well, I could use a little help tonight. The reindeer are out with the flu, and I've got a mountain of presents to deliver." The gingerbread man's frosting eyebrows shot up. "You're telling me you need a helper? Say no more, Santa. I'm your cookie." The present delivery debacle: Santa handed the gingerbread man the reins of a backup sleigh pulled by two overeager penguins named Waddles and Slide. "Now, be careful," Santa warned. "These penguins are fast, and this sleigh is a little old." The gingerbread man grinned. "Fast is my middle name." The penguins squawked, and the sleigh took off like a rocket. Snow flew everywhere as they zoomed over rooftops, with the gingerbread man clutching the reins for dear life. "Slow down, Waddles. Take a left, Slide," he shouted. But the penguins had their own ideas, and soon they were crash-landing into chimneys, sending presents flying everywhere. "Oops," said the gingerbread man as a teddy bear got stuck in a tree. "I'll fix that later." The snowman showdown. As the gingerbread man struggled to regain control of the sleigh, a gang of mischievous snowmen appeared. They were led by Frostbite, a grumpy snowman with a carrot nose too big for his face. "Stop right there, Cookie," Frostbite growled. "This is our snow territory." The gingerbread man wasn't about to back down. "I don't have time for a snowball fight, I've got Christmas to save." But Frostbite and his snowmen weren't listening. They started pelting the sleigh with snowballs. The penguins quacked in alarm, and the gingerbread man had to think fast. Grabbing a candy cane from the sleigh, he swung it like a sword. "Take that, Frostbite," he shouted, whacking the snowballs out of the air. With a final spin, he flicked a marshmallow into Frostbite's face, causing the snowman to topple over. "Victory," the gingerbread man declared as the sleigh sped off. The grand finale: finally, the sleigh skidded to a stop in front of the last house on Santa's list. The gingerbread man grabbed a sack of presents and dashed inside, only to find a roaring fireplace blocking his path. "Great," he muttered. a cookie's worst enemy. Thinking quickly, he used a strand of tinsel to lower the presents into the stockings. Just as he was about to leave, a curious cat padded into the room, eyes locked on him. "Oh no," said the gingerbread man, "I'm not a snack, I'm a hero." The cat pounced, but the gingerbread man dodged and bolted for the door. "Run, run, as fast as you can," he shouted, barely escaping with his frosting intact. A sweet Christmas morning as dawn broke, the gingerbread man returned to the bakery, exhausted but triumphant. Mrs. Whiskerton found him on his display plate, his licorice belt a little loose and his frosting smudged. "What happened to you?" she asked. "Oh, you know," he said with a yawn. "Just saved Christmas." Mrs. Whiskerton laughed. "You and your tall tales." But the next morning, when kids opened their presents, they found an extra surprise, a note from Santa himself, thanking the gingerbread man for his sweet bravery. And so, the gingerbread man became not just a cookie, but a Christmas legend. The end.